Bom, salve rapaziada, beleza? Bom, a gente tava fazendo algumas missões aqui do diário. E a gente acabou fazendo várias missões secundárias ali no último vídeo, né? Inclusive a gente até mostrou como é que faz. Alguma dessas missões aqui, ó, até mesmo alguma dessas missões de Cidadel e tal, a gente tem que viajar pelos planetas, procurar alguns recursos e trazer pra cá. Inclusive tinha uma da área, essa aqui que a área passou pra gente, né? Pra gente ter essas aqui, ó. Basicamente essas três. E uma dessas aqui a gente tinha que viajar para outro planeta para ajudar o General Oraka, né? O General Oraka a gente encontrou ele no jogo 1, que ele espalhava notícias falsas da consorte Asari. Aí a gente ajudou a consorte Asari nesse ponto. E aí no jogo 3 esse General Oraka tava negociando algumas coisas aqui, algumas armas, algumas armas do mercado negro. Então a gente precisou fazer algumas viagens intergalácticas, pesquisar alguns planetas e para fazer essa missão. Bom, agora nós vamos pro diário principal, que é a prioridade, né? Então assim, tem as missões aqui, ó, essas missões chamadas de prioridade são as missões principais. Essa daqui tem uma prioridade também, só que o Eden Prime, só que eu vou fazer quando eu tiver recrutado a Ashley Williams, o nosso time, que como a gente se encontrou em Eden Primer, eu vou chamar ela para fazer essa missão. E aliar é obrigatório nessa missão aqui, tá? Aliar é obrigatório. Então, eu vou fazer essa parte aqui de prioridade de Tuchanka, que vai ser a cura da Genophage, ok? A cura da Genophage é um sucesso, porém ela precisa ser sintetizada e disseminada por toda a Tuchanka por meio da torre de sudário. Após isso, Tuchanka e leve Eve e segurança para a torre. E é isso que a gente vai fazer nessa missão. Ela é bem complicada, cara. Ela é bem difícil de fazer, mas a gente vai fazer agora. Bom, como os vídeos do YouTube estão demorando demais para processar, porque eles estão em 4K, eu vou tentar fazer esses vídeos mais curtos, né? Mais direto, mais sucinto. E aí terminando um vídeo de uma missão, aí eu já faço outro e aí a gente já consegue dar uma agilidade melhor tanto na série quanto no vídeo aqui. Então é isso aí. Tô dando uma explicação geral, né? Da onde a gente tá para onde a gente vai. Então é isso que a gente vai fazer. Bom, chegando aqui, vamos direto para Tuchanka. Vamos começar a missão principal.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're going to be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Compra sua palavra, seu otário.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing Cura. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Ai. Anda lá
Dallas.
atrás.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Bom, esse seria um excelente caminho pro Renegade. Seria um excelente caminho pro Renegade se você não tivesse feito várias amizades. Inclusive eu vou fazer uma série de Renegade no canal do YouTube aqui, tá? Aqui esse vídeo eu tô gravando exclusivamente pro YouTube, tá? Não tô... Não, vou com... eu vou com eu sempre tô selecionando porque a artilharia pisada, cara. Os caras têm as melhores armas, os melhores poderes pra enfrentar um inimigo mais pesado. No caso aqui, essa daqui é terrível. E dá pra aumentar o estrago. Ele não precisa de aumentar a capacidade, ele precisa de aumentar... Isso aqui é o que? Isso aqui faz o quê? Ah, consegue perfurar, aumenta a perfuração. E é isso. Cadê o Gears? O Gears está usando os mesmos modificadores que o meu. Só que o Gears eu vou colocar... esse daqui, ó, perfurante. O meu eu vou deixar de aumentar a precisão. Level 5. Se eu coloquei sabotagem aqui. Eu vou colocar munição criogênica também. Quem sabe eu começo a usar também. Talvez seja útil.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Bora.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Bora.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move! Watch it, incoming! Push forward. Don't let him get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly. We're here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
reminds me of the mess on Paladin. We're not done yet. More on the way.
Caraca, você é mole, hein?
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
No caso, se você mata o Rex no jogo 1, esse cara é esse irmão dele que fica no lugar do Rex. O Reeve.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
Só uma buceta pra acalmar um bando de...
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
I told you. A gente acabou com o extermínio dos Krogans. Aquele ali é o sudário, a gente tem que chegar ali naquele ponto. E vai ser uma treta, viu, mano? Espero conseguir passar de primeira.
It's looking ugly out here.
It's dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that reef. It's the end of the world out there.
That's fine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
Caraca, vamos ver que... Vamos ver como é que esse aqui funciona. Só bunear. Não tem mais dano do que esse aqui não. Esse aqui tem muito mais dano. Mas é bonito. Mas que é bonito é.
And remember to bring it back when you're done. How are we supposed to fight a war without a road?
Vou falar com o explorador Klogan, mas eu vou pegar os equipamentos que tem aqui no chão. Tem granada, munição cheia.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Peraí, deixa eu falar com o explorador aqui agora. Já peguei tudo que tinha pra pegar? Vamos falar com ele.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Shit! I've lost control! I can't pull up! Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Even
Understood.
Krogan didn't survive
Save your
this.
pilots.
We need
We'll
to
find
get
another
out of
way.
here. Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Get to it! Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
Felt like
We'll
a
need a new
tremor.
plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Bom, eu vou procurar coisas aqui. Eu devia ter trazido a Liara também, que a Liara... Ah. A gente acabou descendo aqui, se a gente for pra direita, a gente acaba voltando pro mesmo lugar. Então beleza, vamos em frente. A Liara já teria alguma coisa pra falar sobre isso.
Well, I guess the Krogan could paint once upon a time.
Nuclear war has a way of erasing the past.
É isso, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Deixa eu ir para esse outro lado aqui. Tá descendo aqui.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
So, do I really want to know who Calros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, is?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't. Wild guess says that's Calros.
That's what's crawling around down here?
Pegar dinheiro que eu gastei no arma. Trazendo a diária, ela traria mais comentários mais interessantes. Algumas missões têm...
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Looks like light ahead. And now, this is new. Part of Tuchanka that isn't rubble.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan could have been if they hadn't nuked the place.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Ah, yeah?
I know how we're going to deal with the Reaper when we get there.
Esse é o planeta dos Krogans, do jeito que eles viviam antigamente antes dos Salarians.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them. Maybe Eve has a point. Curing the ahead, we've got movement.
Back into the... And if she's wrong?
Nossa, olha só, 2 tiros, beleza. Vou lançar uma granada. Granada. Tô vindo pra cá, peraí.
That had to be Calvin.
Ross. Ah, shit.
Stay sharp.
Isso aqui é bem difícil de passar, hein, cara. Você não... Vamos ver se quer... Não, pega esse aqui, vamos pegar todo mundo desse aqui. Deu. já era. Ah, com as armas que eu tenho aqui, rapaz. Nada fica difícil, não. Você tem que ficar esperto.
You're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
The party isn't over yet!
Olha, se tivesse... Mas vamos lá, vamos nesse aqui. Vamos se concentrar nesse aqui, ó.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Cadê o outro? Cadê o outro?
I hate these guys.
Já foi. Bora.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud.
Will do.
Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Calros.
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Acho que eu nunca vim pra cá depois que eu passei por aqui, né?
What a wasteland.
Now I'm kind of glad we're not in the truck.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this. Now where do you suppose we are?
Looks like a memorial. Heads up! They're back!
I'm on it.
Faz fogo, filho.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Breathe. Stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Pra que você tá fazendo com essa arma, meu filho?
Yep.
O que você tá fazendo com essa arma, meu filho? O Rex tá com a arma certa, sempre. Bora. Por que tá se matando pra matar os caras?
Shepard, we've almost lost Calross. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Pegar.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that Maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calross. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
I hope somebody has a plan B.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calross is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calross will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Bora.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Ah, quem disse que é só chegar ali, né? Só chegar lá.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Cara, eu não vou subir. Será que eu não vou subir por aqui? Ou já fui direto por aqui? Não sei. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Acho que o único caminho que tem é por ali mesmo. Então vamos lá. Vou deixar esse aqui.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Holy shit! Off to the left!
Everyone all right?
Fine here.
I just got shot.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
You've got to be kidding!
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Are we really doing this?
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Atomic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Now that's some goddamn balls.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Vamos.
On our left, one of the hammers!
Second one's on the right.
Be the trick!
This is crazy.
Pô, sacanagem, sacanagem, viu, outros? Sacanagem. Sacanagem, viu, outros? Sacanagem. Já que vocês estão sacaneando.
Fort, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
I'm on it.
Não sacaneou não, cara. Cara, sai daqui. Sai daqui, cara. Pô, eu fiquei preso ali, não tinha como sair.
On our left, one of the hammers!
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them's gonna be the trick!
Eu espero que você esteja com a arma certa, mano. Você não tá com a arma certa, cara. Puta.
I'm on.
Vai.
This is crazy.
Morreu. Morreu. Mas tem mais dois aqui.
Gordon, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Já enfrentou tanto desses bichos aí, cara. No jogo 1. Agora tá salvando a gente, ó. Vamos curar Genophage agora.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
É, vou sentir sua volta.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Pô, parceiraço, hein? Jogo 2.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
I've studied species Turian, Asaurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
Ah. Aí a Cura. Poxa, eu quero ver se eu consigo fazer um print da tela, não tô conseguindo. Ah, mas ele tá fazendo a tela errada. Não, tô fazendo a tela errada.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son.
Ele contou essa história no jogo 1 pra
He tried to
gente.
kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed them today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Erdnot Bakara. Bakara. E aí? Curamos a Genophage.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Ah, tem que escolher os Krogans ou os Salarians. No caso, eu escolhi os Krogans.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Ih, é mesmo sonho. Só que agora a gente tá com o N7 Defender, com a armadura do N7 Defender. Vem cá, moleque viado. Volta aqui, rapaz. Volta aqui, raparigo. Olha esses sussurros aí. Sinistro. pesadelo.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Bom, é que a conselheira Salarian é diferente da lá atrás, né? Essa da lá atrás. Eu sei, essa conselheira
we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
É bom. O Dina tá de sacanagem. Então, tem uma diferença entre o Dalatraz, que é o presidente de Surcash, que é a governante de todos os Salarians, e o conselheiro de Cidadel que tá lá no conselho. São duas pessoas diferentes, tá? Não são as mesmas pessoas, não.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Bom, agora a gente tem que ir pra Cidadel. E é uma missão secundária. Quer dizer, não é uma missão secundária, não, é uma missão principal. Eu só tô tentando ajustar aqui pra aparecer menos coisas. A gente tem mais visão do... Deixa eu ver aqui. Vou deixar menos coisa pendurada aqui. Bom. Agora a gente vai pra Cidadel. Mas antes de ir pra Cidadel, ainda tem aqui mais 1 hora, 50 minutos. Eu vou fazer esse vídeo de mais ou menos 1 hora, mais ou menos.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not gonna jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatraz didn't get her way.
Nada lá atrás, não conseguiu o que queria. Ah.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Ah, bom. Então é isso. Forças aliadas, progresso dos Reapers.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Vamos ver os Quarians. Cadê os Quarians?
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Os Batarians.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Então, poucos sobraram.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Volus e Elcors, Hanaris Del.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew it, Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them.
Acho que já investiguei tudo. Até mais.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
E é isso. Eu vou só passar aqui pela nave e ver o que está acontecendo. Mas assim, a gente já tem quase que o mínimo para voltar para a Terra, né? De aliens. De forças. Vou deixar aqui bem... Crucible. Agora Krogan 780, mano. Caramba. Os Krogans estão vindo pesado. Os Solarians só tem o Major que a gente ajudou lá em Grimai, né? Ele vai ajudar a gente ainda. Tá ajudando a gente ainda por enquanto. Os Turians 400. Mas tá aí a nossa tropa. O pessoal já foi embora. O pessoal que tava aqui na nave, que era o Rex e o... Eles mandaram mensagem ali no privado.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off.
Eu só vou falar com o Rex ali pra ver o que ele tem pra falar. Aquele ritual que eu faço sempre nos 3 jogos, né? Sempre depois de uma missão principal. Eu venho aqui.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Acho que acabou as conversas dele.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
E é isso, tá vendo? É sempre bom a gente pegar depois que a gente terminar a missão, dar esse rolê na nave aí e conversar com a pessoa.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria. The Turians have given us top-level access to
A gente já tem uma missão secundária em Noveria
ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet.
Acho que a gente vai pra lá antes de ir pra Cidadel.
A Krogan-Turian alliance.
Chiala.
It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
A menina que a gente encontrou lá no Hope, não. Fazer bebê novamente será divertido, assim, quando essa guerra acabar. Dá lá atrás. E é isso. Vamos começar de baixo. Aqui só tem o James e o Cortez. O Cortez vai querer beber uma bebidinha aí, Cidadão, quer ver? Vamos dar um apoio pra
Everything
ele. vai.
okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Ah, já que eu tive essa conversa com ele.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Isso aqui é mais como só mais pra ganhar ponto de reputação e Paragon, né? É mais pra isso aqui. Não vou comprar nada aqui que é caro pra cacete. Quero ver se eu consigo melhorar. Esse aqui eu vou melhorar porque o James usa. A gente sempre tá indo com o James pra missão. Vou deixar ela no máximo, que ela é muito boa. E é isso. Aqui, ó.
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
Acho que eu já evoluí essas armas tudo pro nível 5. Então já aqui embaixo já tá ok. Então vamos pra seção de cima. A gente termina o vídeo, né? Eu não tô fazendo live hoje não. Tô gravando esse vídeo exclusivamente para o YouTube. E acho que eu vou começar a fazer isso, porque eu consigo me concentrar.
This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Eu consigo me concentrar mais na missão.
Right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
Eu consigo. Ah, eu trouxe dois caras da antiga nave pra cá, deixa eu falar com eles. Eles
So,
aqui, ó.
Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers. You should go see Adams, Commander. You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
It's great to be back.
Feels good. Nothing to report.
Então,
Welcome
esses...
aboard, Chief.
Eles
The commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Eu tinha esquecido deles aqui porque quando a gente salva eles no jogo 2, se a gente chega no jogo 3, tem lá no no console lá dos Spectres uma solicitação deles para voltar para Normandy, para voltar a trabalhar com Shepard na Normandy. Aí você pode aceitar ou recusar. No caso eu aceitei, eles voltaram para a nave. Aí eles estão aqui. Aqui foi onde eu chavequei a Samara. Tomou um fora, né? Ela saiu andando daqui no... Acho que eu nem vou do outro... Se não tiver ninguém do outro lado, do lado 7, sala de descanso, ó, não tem ninguém lá no lado 7. Tem na ala 4 a doutora Jogos. Tem no núcleo aí, e aí na cabine da Liara, Liara. Então, vamos falar com a doutora.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Vamos ver se ela tem alguma coisa para falar aqui também.
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Reatribuir poderes. Eu vou pegar do Shepard de novo. Da Iri. Redefinir do Gales. Da Liara e do James. Pronto. Esse daqui eu vou pegar de baixo para cima. Todos os... Eu pensei que não ia ter essa parte de dano de corpo a corpo, né? Pensei, como tá Natal, o pessoal tá soltando os fogos ali, né? Então eu vou focar aqui no escudo de saúde. Aumenta o dano corpo a corpo 75%. Diminui o tempo de recarga de escudo em 15 segundos. Diminui o tempo de recarga dos escudos. Aqui aumenta o bônus de vida de escudo. Vai ser isso daqui mesmo que eu quero. Ok? Controle operacional. Seja especialista em tática dentro e fora do campo de batalha. Mais tempo de preparar o tiro perfeito. Reflexo mais rápido. Mais destreza e mais carisma. Isso daqui ajuda na parte do... Aumento de bônus de danos em arma. Aumenta o bônus de danos de armas em 5. Aumenta o dano de poderes em 10. Aumenta a duração do poderes em 25. Aumenta o bônus de reputação em 8. Vai ser esse daqui, ó, bônus de reputação. Preciso de reputação. Aumenta o dano dos companheiros de esquadrão em 10%. Aumenta o dano dos poderes. Aumenta o bônus da capacidade de peso em 35 pontos. Capacidade de peso aqui pra mim. Aumenta o dano do rifle de precisão em 15%. Aumenta o dano do tiro na cabeça em 15%. Aumenta o dano de poderes. Esse daqui. Bom, então tomo com o controle operacional. Sabotagem eu não vou usar. Camuflagem tática vai ser esse daqui. Recarga. Recarga 3. Aqui vai ser aumenta a duração de poderes em 40 segundos. E aumenta o bônus de danos em 40%. Bônus de danos. Aumenta o dano de ataque físico enquanto coberto. Aumenta a velocidade de recarga. Eu não quero ataque físico, eu quero recarga. Fogo de poder enquanto camuflado e permanecer oculto. Aumenta o dano do rifle sniper quando tiver 40% do dano do rifle. Agora vamos lá para essa parte aqui de incinerar. É muito importante assim, nessa parte do dano, que isso cause muito dano. Principalmente quando a gente for enfrentar aqueles caras lá do aquele Brutus. Aumenta o dano em alvos congelados e resfriados. Aumenta o dano em alvos blindados com 50%. É que eu vou começar a congelar os caras com a munição criogênica. Eu vou começar a usar a munição criogênica para congelar. E aí a combinação desses dois poderes aqui pode dar bom. O membro do esquadrão recebe um bônus de eficiência igual a 50% nos danos. Aumenta a duração do congelamento 40%. Aumenta a capacidade da munição. Aumenta o dano de certeira. Vou sempre aumentar o dano. Aumenta a chance de congelar o alvo em 50%. Diminui a velocidade do movimento do alvo ou congelado em 20%. Aumenta o dano contra alvos congelados. Enfraquece a armadura dos alvos em 25%. Aí eu vou pôr a munição disruptora. Agora aqui que começa a diferença. Aumentar o dano. Vou aumentar o dano. Aumentar a capacidade de munição. Aumentar o dano. Deixa eu certeiro, aumentar o dano. Aumentar a chance de atordoar o alvo em 25%. Aumentar o dano. Aumenta o dano à saúde em 5%. Aumenta o dano a barreiras de escudo em 20%. Esse daqui. Nossa! Tá bom. Tá bom. Falta a munição disruptora aqui. Aí fica zerado. Fica de boa. E é isso. Bom, eu já tô praticamente pronto aqui para os próximos níveis. Aí é quando eu pegar os caras lá do... Agora que ainda falta membro do meu esquadrão. Vou só falar com a Liara agora. E aí a gente termina.
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Kit de melhoramento de armas. Bônus capacidade de visão, dano de armas. Inteligência de bônus de danos de armas. Bônus de danos de armas. Resto de Destroyer Reaper. Desconto na loja. Recarga de poder. Eu vou pegar desconto na loja porque eu quero desconto. Às vezes desconto você compra uma arma legal. E-mail de... Esse aqui são coisa do Shadow Broker aqui, que é... Galera, tá aqui. Vamos lá conversar com a Liara e a gente encerra o vídeo.
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Ooh.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Eita, aí vem, hein? Aí vem a sentada.
I try.
I try. Pô, já, mano?
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Já, minha filha, pô.
Greetings, Commander.
Aí você brinca com o coração do papai, rapaz. Aí você brinca com o coração do papai. Bom, aqui a gente já terminou. Eu vou só na cabine do capitão. Eu vou começar a pegar esse hábito de começar a encerrar os vídeos aqui na cabine do capitão. Porque aí a gente já tem uma visão geral. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Bom, vamos encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. A gente continua no próximo vídeo de Mass Effect. A gente tem mais alguma missão aqui para fazer, que a gente tem essa missão secundária aqui para fazer, que é a base caça cérebros N7, que vai ser em Novéria. E a gente vai para lá em Novéria, tá? Fazer essa missão da Cerberus lá. Tá ok? N7. E é isso. Aí a gente volta. Putz, eu queria fazer essa parte de Cidadel pra ficar mais livre, né? Porque a gente já consegue fazer. Porque quando a gente fizesse uma missão secundária, a gente já conseguia fazer a missão secundária e, consequentemente, a gente já conseguia pegar essas outras missões aqui, ó, e acabar fazendo. E é isso que a gente vai fazer no próximo vídeo. Beleza? Então é isso aí, falou, até mais.